I'm sure you stumble across a lot of websites that look really interesting to you, but you're not really going to use it now. You'd be interested in maybe exploring it later, maybe during the summer. Um, and there's so many different things we find, and how do you keep track of all of those? And if you just add it to your favorites or bookmark it on your web browser, then it's only available to you on that specific computer. So, we're working at school, we're working at home on, different computers at both places. And so it'd be great to have a place that we could, kind of organize all these great resources that we find on the internet, that we could easily access at a later time on any computer. And so I'm going to show you how to do that using Delicious. Now, let's say I'm reading a blog post here, and I'm really interested in this this blog post, and so I want to save this to refer to later. I'm going to click on, these are my 3 Delicious tool buttons basically, and the one I use most is tag, because that allows me to basically save this web page for later use. So when I click the tag button, it's going to ask me if I want to put any tags here. So I'm going to add, and basically tags are just for you. Okay, what would you look under to find this website again? You can give it several tags. Once you've used a tag, it'll show you so that you can kind of use the same tags over and over. And then if you would like, you can add a little note here, and then you can hit save. So this website is saved for me to look at later. To actually see what my Delicious looks like, I'm going to click on this button that takes me to my Delicious account. What I see right here are my most recently bookmarked websites. And then if we scroll over here a little bit, these would be the top 10 tags that I use. And if I scroll down a little bit, I can look at all my tags. And so I can use this in an alphabetical list. So let's say I know I had been, kind of doing a lot on, let's see, what can we do it on? Copyright. And I want to see all the resources I had gathered for copyright. So I can click on that tag, and then what Delicious will do is pull over here all the websites that I have bookmarked or tagged as copyright. Okay. You can also search Delicious. It's almost like a search engine, and find websites that other people have bookmarked, and it will bring up the top bookmark websites on any topic that you search. And this is a community that's gathered and found these resources, and if thousands and thousands of people have bookmarked a certain resource, it's a pretty good endorsement for that website. So it's very simple to use. I don't know what I would do without it. I have hundreds of websites bookmarked, and it's very easy for me to find all of them by using Delicious.